You are 17 years old and you have never killed anyone. That changes before sunset. It is 793 AD. The longship has been at sea for 3 days. You have been sick for 2 of them. The older men did not laugh at you. They did not need to. Their silence was worse. You were given this spot on the ship because your father earned it. Not you. Your father is dead. Now his reputation is the only thing keeping you alive, and reputations have to be fed. The coast of Lindisfarne appears at dawn. Gray cliffs, green hills, a monastery sitting at the edge of the world like it never considered the possibility of danger. It hadn't. No one had ever come from the sea before. No one had thought to. Bjorn, who leads this crew, says nothing when land appears. He just stands at the front of the ship and watches. And the men begin to move with a kind of quiet that is more frightening than noise. You grip your axe. Your hands are shaking. You tell yourself it is the cold. The monks see you coming. Some run, some don't. Some stand at the shore with their hands raised toward the sky, praying to a god who is not listening this morning. Bjorn hits the beach first, then the others, then you. Your boots sink into wet sand, and for one strange second, everything is completely silent. Then it isn't. You have trained for this since you were 8 years old. Wooden swords, wrestling in the mud, your father's hands correcting your grip 1,000 times. None of it prepared you for the sound, or the smell, or the way a man looks at you when he understands what is about to happen and there is nothing he can do. You freeze, just for a moment. But a moment is long enough for Bjorn to see it. He does not stop moving, but he sees it. And you know that what happens in the next 10 seconds will define every conversation about you for the rest of your life. You move, not because you are brave, because standing still is its own kind of death. The monastery burns slowly at first, then all at once. You find silver in a wooden chest behind the altar. Cups, crosses, plates so thin the light passes through them. More wealth than your village will see in a decade. You carry it to the ship without looking at what is behind you. That is the first skill you learn. Not how to fight, how to not look back. The ship leaves before noon. The sea is calm. The men are quiet in the way that people are quiet after something that cannot be undone. You sit near the back with your share of the silver in your lap. It is heavier than you expected. Not the weight of the metal, the other weight, the one no one tells you about before the first raid. Bjorn sits beside you. He does not speak for a long time. Then he says one thing. You did not freeze, that is all. He moves away. And you understand that this is what passes for praise. They will write about this day for 1,000 years. Lindisfarne. The raid that announced to the world that something had changed. That no coast was safe. That the sea itself had become a weapon. The monks who survived will call it the end of something. They will be right. But sitting on that ship at 17, holding stolen silver with hands that have finally stopped shaking, you are not thinking about history. You are thinking about what your father would have said. And whether you are glad he wasn't there to see it, or whether you are glad he wasn't there to see you. The coast disappears behind you, the wind fills the sail, and the boy who left 3 days ago is somewhere on that beach. You are not going back for him.